Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's well. I'm okay. Slightly dying of heat, so please forgive my makeup if you see that it's about to melt off my face. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I got. I always say a couple of things, but it ain't a couple of things, we know that. I ordered some stuff online, so I wanted to share everything with you. I have never heard of Pearson, and I have never heard of his brushes. It was also new. So I did some research and I found out that this brand has a whole variety of brushes for all sorts of needs. Short hair, long hair, fine hair, thick hair, for kids, or you know, everything. So I really thought of giving them a try. And yeah, choosing the brush wasn't easy because, you know, when you don't have it in front of you, you can't feel it, you can't feel the bristles, you really don't know what you're gonna get. So the website is actually pretty helpful. Apparently, if you have fine hair, you're supposed to get the brush with pure bristles, large size. So this is the one I got. Voila. The box is just so cute. I really like it. Yeah, the details. Oh, and FYI, you can choose from 3 colors. They have it in ivory, they have it in pink, and they have it in light blue. I thought of going for ivory because this brush is the most expensive brush I've ever bought. I usually buy my brushes at the supermarket, which is why maybe I was impressed by the box, because usually when I buy a brush, it never comes in a box. It's just, you know, in that little plastic thing that hangs. So I was so impressed, and yeah, I got it in ivory because I thought, since I'm going to use this for years to come, I'd rather go for a pretty neutral color. So I went for ivory. And this brush is good, okay? I need to get used to it. The bristles are extremely soft, or at least they are soft for the kind of brush I'm used to using. I usually use the large paddle brush, the typical paddle brush, with pretty hard bristles. I always had the feeling that I'm using a brush that is too harsh on my whole head and on my hair. But I thought, okay, I need a strong brush because my hair is always full of knots. Since I was a kid, I've always had knotty hair. So the only way, you know, to get rid of knots is to thoroughly comb your hair, and using a soft brush never really helps. So when I got this brush and I first combed my hair, I had the feeling that I wasn't really taking off all the knots. But at least when I finished combing my hair, there wasn't a lot of hair that I lost, you know, on the brush, which I mean, it's obviously an excellent thing. But as days went by, I got used to the brush. Now I like it a lot. It's so soft, it is so gentle. Then, this is very exciting. When I travel, I'm a person that takes a very small, minimal makeup pouch. And when I say minimal, I really mean minimal. I take 1 foundation, 1 mascara, 1 lipstick, 1 of everything, 1 eyeshadow palette, 1 eyeliner, that's all. So, because, you know, I always think, okay, I would rather fill up my suitcase and, you know, not occupy too much space with my own makeup. Because when I go on holiday, I always know that I do super amount of shopping. So I said, what's the point in bringing so much makeup and occupying so much space? But then, recently, when I've been traveling, I've noticed that I get stressed when I have to put my makeup because I'm so used to changing everything up every day. I mean, in all the videos, I always tell you guys that I always change up everything every single day. I change foundation, eyeshadow. It's very rare that I wear the same things every day. So can you imagine for me to use same foundation, same eyeshadow, same mascara every day for a week? I'm like, ugh, I hate it. So since I'll be traveling very soon, I thought, okay, I want options. I need options. I cannot go through another holiday wearing the same makeup for days. It's just impossible. I can't. So I thought of buying a new makeup bag. And recently I've been seeing Candy Johnson and another Irish girl, she's called Let's Makeup, here on YouTube, and they both use, obviously they are professional makeup artists, so I guess they are more, you know, justified to use this stuff. But anyway, they use for their makeup the Zuca pouches, so I thought of getting one myself. Voila. Here it is. I managed to find this on Amazon UK, for your info. And yeah, geez, this thing does not come cheap. I mean, being a pretty basic, simple pouch, I paid quite a lot of money. I mean, it was about 30 pounds. 30 pounds for this. But, you know, I didn't have much choice, so I got it. And I like it. When I first saw it, I was shocked because used to seeing my, you know, small, tiny, teeny makeup bags. Then all of a sudden I have this. I was like, gosh, maybe this is way too big. Maybe I chose the wrong size. And but I don't think so, because I'm gonna be able finally to put my makeup brushes in here. So we can consider that a third of this will already be occupied by the brushes, and then the other 2/3 with, you know, makeup. I can finally take my naked palette and all that good stuff, and everything will fit in here. So that's good, because usually when I travel, I'll put makeup in my tiny little sad makeup pouch, and then my brushes in my toiletry bag, and everything will be all over the place. But at least with this, I'll be able to put everything in one good place. And also, for the record, if you are thinking of buying a Zuca pouch, keep in mind that there are 2 sizes, and I really didn't know that when I placed the order. There's a large size and there's a small size. I suppose that the small size is half of this one, which is actually not bad as well, because you can put a lot of stuff in this, even if it's half the size of this. So we'll see how this one goes. When I travel, I'll see if this is too big or not. Hopefully it'll be okay, but I think it'll be okay. But just to let you know, there is a smaller size which is half the size of the big one. And I didn't know that, because when I placed my order on Amazon, the seller actually contacted me and said, do you want the larger size or the smaller size? And I just said, geez, I have no idea, I answered, because I don't know the sizes. You need to give me the sizes so that I can know, okay, what is large for you and what is large for me, or what is small for you. You know, all those details. On Amazon.uk, no, .co.uk, there wasn't, like, on the product details, any info about the sizes. There was just, you know, Zuca pouch, that's it. You didn't have the option of choosing large or small. So, you know, I just went for whatever I had. But yeah, keep in mind that there are 2 sizes. So that's that. I really like it. There's a zip. There's, you know, this little thing over here where you can put your name. Yeah. And it's a very solid and, you know, sturdy makeup pouch. Serious stuff for, you know, addicts like us. This is what we need. So it's gonna be great. And then another thing I got, actually I've got this more than 2 weeks ago. You all know that I recently finished my Lush moisturizer for my face. So I was on the market for a new moisturizer, but I was taking my time, because in the meantime I was finishing up my Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizing gel. I was finishing my Chanel Hydra Beauty moisturizer. So, you know, I was finishing up all the creams I had. And yeah, I was lucky enough that one fine day both these products just finished immediately. So I had, you know, the urgency to go and get something, because I cannot stay without moisturizer. So I was thinking, okay, what am I supposed to get? Because I didn't even have the time to think, you know, to do the research and all that stuff that I like to do before buying something. So I thought, okay, I've been loving Lancome's Genifique. I know they have the moisturizer, they have the Genifique serum, which I've been loving for the past few months. I thought, okay, before buying the serum, which I know I already love, let's buy the moisturizer, because I thought if I love the serum, I will surely love the moisturizer. So that's what I got. Bought Lancome's Genifique moisturizing cream, and this is the most expensive moisturizer I've ever bought. Okay, this is the haul of the tops of the tops. I've never bought a more expensive brush like the Pearson brush, and same for the moisturizer. I mean, this stuff is so expensive for what, 50 ml. And I've been using this for 2 weeks and I've already made such a dent in the product. I'm starting to panic that this won't even last me a month, which will be a bit disappointing because, you know, you don't want to pay so much money every month for a moisturizer. So we'll see how long this goes. Anyway, this is a great moisturizer. It can be used for all types of skin. It's a cream. It's very, rich, but it works excellent for oily skin. I have oily skin, so you all know how much I love my gels and everything that gets absorbed immediately by the skin, but this is a cream. It really moisturizes more than the gels. I must say, this stuff moisturizes more than my Clinique Dramatically Different gel. 10 times more. Maybe because it has a cream formulation, so it's slightly thick. But as I said, don't worry, you will never have that oily greasy film on your face. No, this stuff really moisturizes and penetrates in your skin easily. So it's a great product. I hope it really lasts me at least a month and a half, because, you know, I don't know if in a month and a half I'll be ready to pay as much for a moisturizer. I mean, this stuff really must last. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm used to using a lot of moisturizer on my skin. You know, at the end of the day, I really like that feeling of feeling my skin fresh and moist. And it's just, I don't like using, you know, teeny tiny little products on my face. That's because I have a big face, so, you know, I need a lot of product. So yeah, if they had a bigger jar, it would have been better, obviously for the same price. But so far so good. The quality is excellent. As always, Lancome Genifique's line is just excellent, really excellent. And then the other day I received a card from Sephora. Sephora is continuously sending me letters of discounts and stuff. Oh, I love Sephora. Anyway, I totally forgot that Sephora was about to send me my birthday present, because May is my birthday month, and as every year, Sephora sends me a coupon of 30 euro, and I could choose whatever I want. You know, you don't have to buy anything, just go to Sephora, choose whatever you want that must be under 30 euro, and they'll give it to you. So I mean, that's such a nice and cute thing, because not all beauty stores does that. Actually, none of them does that for your birthday. I mean, I have cards in all the beauty stores and they don't do this. Sephora does. So I was so happy when I got the letter, and just today I sent my mom and my sister over to Sephora because I was at work. I said, okay, I want this. You need to buy me this and use it with the coupon. So I got another lip stain by Yves Saint Laurent, and I decided to get number 15 Rose Vinyl. And this is it. I'm wearing it now. And yeah, this is a beautiful color. I'm so happy I decided to choose this color because I can wear this every day as my everyday lipstick. It's a fuchsia pink color. Love it. These lip stains by Yves Saint Laurent are fantastic. I adore them. Right, so last but not least, I need to show you this huge, fantastic purchase I made a few days ago. So let me just show you the bag and then we'll start with the rambling, okay? Here she is, my new baby. I bought a Balenciaga Velo in the color Bleu Lavande. I'm pronouncing it in French because that is the name on the website. I hope you can see her. My bag is full, so she's pretty heavy. Anyway, here she is. She is a beauty and I love her. I have no idea of how this color is going to show up on camera because this is a very tricky color. The other day I was talking with a girl on the Purse forum, which, by the way, the Purse forum, if you're not subscribed to that forum, please go and subscribe now because it is so much fun. You learn so many things, and I mean, if you love bags and all things girly, you must go because I'm having so much fun on that forum, really. Anyway, without further ado, here's the bag. And oh, as I was saying, a girl said that Bleu Lavande is like having a bag with two colors, because some days you look at this bag and you see, oh, it's purple, but then you take a picture of it and it appears blue. So I hope my camera is picking up in the bag's true color. But anyway, here she is. Voila. Silver Giant hardware. So yeah, now we can ramble. So let's start from the beginning. I am a complete fan addict of the Balenciaga bags. I love the brand, I love the shapes of the bags, the leather, the fact that every season there are new colors. I just love the whole Balenciaga bag thing. Yeah. 3-4 years ago, I bought my very first Balenciaga, which was a Balenciaga work in the color Storm, and I used it for like a year for work, obviously, and I loved it. Absolutely, total love. The year after, I bought my very first Balenciaga City bag in black, which is like the basics and the must-have of all Balenciaga fans. I mean, the City is just the perfect size for, you know, your everyday bag. So I bought that. I bought it in black, and I've been using it every time I go out, I go shopping, I go out for dinner, cinema, whatever. That bag is always by my side. I love it so much. So yeah, after using that for months and months and months, last year I bought my Miu Miu Bow bag, which I love, and I showed it in my What's in My Bag video. And then I usually buy like one expensive bag every year. It's like a present I give myself, one of the many presents. So this year I said no. Last year, Miu Miu, I need to get back to my Balenciaga addiction. I need to get another Balenciaga. So which Balenciaga to get? I've been thinking about that for the last few months. And when I went to London, I was shopping in Selfridges, and there was this lady, she was walking in front of me, so I was looking at her from the back, and she had a Balenciaga and she was wearing it crossbody. And I was like, okay, my dream is to have a Balenciaga crossbody. I love my City bag 100%, but if it had a slightly longer strap, it would be like, I think I would wear that bag for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So when I saw that lady, I said, okay, I need to find out what bag she's wearing. And I thought, I know Balenciaga now has a new model called Velo, but I wasn't sure that that was the bag she was wearing. Then when I came back from London, a few weeks later, I was in a shop and I saw this lady with a Balenciaga. She was wearing it crossbody in this beautiful green color, and like I was in total shock. I mean, I said, okay, this is the second time I've seen a person wearing a Balenciaga crossbody. I'm missing something out on this whole Balenciaga bag. Okay, I'm missing out. So, in fact, when I went out of the store, I immediately told my sister, okay, do you see that lady with the bag? She's wearing a Balenciaga crossbody. How come I don't know about this crossbody thing? I need to do some research. And my sister said, maybe that Balenciaga is a fake, because, you know, maybe Balenciaga does not make bags that are crossbody. And I said, no, it looks pretty original to me. So I did some research and I finally discovered that there was such a bag called the Velo, or the Velo. So I said, okay, done. This is going to be like my next purchase. But choosing the model is not the problem when it comes to Balenciaga, and you Balenciaga fans out there know it. It's choosing the color. Choosing the color is like one mission impossible when it comes to Balenciaga, especially if you're choosing it online. It's terrible. It's so difficult because online, on the screen, you never get the real idea of the color. You only have like, maybe that's the color, maybe yes, maybe no. Unless you're ordering black, because black is black. But for the rest, it's a big question mark. You never really know 100%. So I said, okay. I did research online on the website. The Purse forum was very helpful because there's a ton of pictures on that forum and loads of girls that really give you all the info you need. So anyway, long story short, not so short, I decided to go for the Bleu Lavande because I wanted a velo with the giant hardware, because I heard that they are going to discontinue the giant hardware, and both my Balenciaga bags are with the regular hardware. But this time I said no, I want giant. So on the Italian Balenciaga website, there weren't many color options for the giant silver. Giant gold, there was only black. So I said no black, I want color. So I opted for giant silver, and they had Bleu Lavande, they had the green, and they had red, and I don't know what other color. But yeah, so in the end I opted for Bleu Lavande. I'm so happy because it's such a fresh, summery color. If I had to describe the color of this bag, if I would try to explain, there's this girl on the Purse forum that described this color as the, you know, the Milka chocolate? Obviously you know Milka chocolate. Well, the wrapping of the Milka chocolate, that purple, that shade of purple, that's the color of my velo, which is basically Bleu Lavande. Bleu Lavande for me equals Milka chocolate, because there's no other way of describing it. And yes, we have finally arrived to the end of my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I really got some excellent stuff, some quality stuff, you know what I mean? I needed the brush. I mean, my hair is actually saying thank you for a brush that is finally kind and gentle to us, you know? So love the brush, love the Zuca palette. I can't wait to, you know, go on a holiday again so I can get to use it. Good, love that. Love the Genifique moisturizer. Love the Yves Saint Laurent lip stain, obviously, I had no doubt. And my Balenciaga Velo, my new baby. So, anyway, just to continue on that, you know, iPhone cover saga, I forgot in my few recent videos to show you my new cover. Da, 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 da. What do you think? I love Paul Frank. I bought this cover like a month ago and I can't believe I totally forgot to show you guys. This is it. This is my love. So funny, so happy. When I'm feeling down, I just flip my camera over and I look at this cover and I'm like, oh, like it. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. It will mean so much to me. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be so happy. Thank you for all the lovely comments that I received on my previous video. So sweet. I mean, everybody was just so kind and so sweet. I just appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.